Guests are a band who will help bring a real Saturday feeling to the studio. They've been together for 7 years now, and they're heading off on their greatest hits tour this summer. Welcome, Una, Frankie and Rochelle, otherwise known as TheSaturdays. Hey, how are you?
Good, thank you.
Kisses to you two. There you go. I was going to say it's my favourite three from TheSaturdays.
Good job.
But you do realise I would have said that to whoever had turned up.
I know.
Now listen, we'll talk about the tour and the album and everything like that a little bit later, but you're on a quest, aren't you, to find what the nation's favourite summer hits?
Yes, yeah. We want everybody to submit their favourite summer hits from the past decade.
OK. So
we've teamed up with First Choice and they're celebrating 10 years of their all-inclusive holidays. So we want everybody to submit their favourite tracks and then compile the ultimate poolside playlist.
OK, yeah,
so,
brilliant.
you know, whatever is your favourite track, you know, think back what, like, brings back brilliant memories.
We've had fun doing it, haven't we?
Yeah.
I bet you have. What brings back memories for you three, then?
I really liked American Boy by Estelle.
Oh, yeah, good track.
That reminds me of when we were rehearsing
together.
first,
yeah. So that's why, you know, the memories of what was on around that time.
And what about old holidays before the Saturdays? What did you used to listen to?
Oh, my God. Oh, about old
Cheese.
holidays.
Just really,
Mambo number 5 or something.
Yeah.
That really reminds,
And you know, the whole idea of the greatest hits album as well, which you're releasing, that can mean one of two things usually. It means that you've either been around for a very long time or that you're splitting up.
Yeah.
The first one.
Yeah.
Phew, a lot of people would be happy. But you've been around for 7 years now.
Yeah. When you say that, it makes me feel really old. Like we've been around for so long.
But has it gone quickly, would you say?
Yeah. So much has changed in 7 years. Yeah, it feels like it was only yesterday that we first all met, and it's really weird. We've crammed a lot in.
Yeah, you certainly have. What's been the musical highlight, would you say, in those 7 years?
I think always just going on tour for us is like our favourite part of what we do. You're out there and you're meeting all the fans and performing and everything like that, and getting to, like, every day is different because you're going to different locations all around the place. So we can't wait to go on our greatest hits tour in September. So we're going to be in a town near you if you're grab a ticket.
Lovely plug. But also in the last 7 years, loads has happened to you in real life as well. You know, marriages, engagements, babies, of course, as well.
I know, it's kind of mad. We sort of, it happened out of nowhere. We sort of all of a sudden, then we all sort of got engaged and married and grew up.
It's evolved, really. Yeah, it kind of didn't happen at the beginning. I guess because we're a pop band as well, if it happened right at the very beginning, people might say, oh, that's the end of them now, you know, they're getting married and having babies. Whereas it kind of happened over time, and it's a natural progression, and we're sort of like, we're a real family band, you know.
It's nice.
Interesting that the two that aren't here are the ones who haven't got the babies as well.
Well, yeah.
Are they still out partying?
We have noticed that as well.
Yeah,
actually.
we have. They're having a whale of a time in Los Angeles, so we, you know,
they're the ones that can still jet off with the hat. You know what I mean? Whereas we're the ones like trying to cram everything in.
Yeah.
You've got the nappies to change.
I know.
And you mentioned going on tour. September will be pretty interesting. 12 dates you've got, and Wembley Arena as well. But I presume that the babies will come with?
Yeah, that's kind of always, like we said, we take everyone and everything on the road, so we try and make it like a family tour.
But all of us proper mums have all been like, well, I'm like, well, Parker's not going to be up.
I know.
When we did the show, he's going to be in bed by then. And both of these were like, yeah, it's way past their bedtime. They won't be able to watch the show.
So they'll be there in the day. We've planned it. They're going to have to watch rehearsals and not the show.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because as you say, you know, before the partners, before the babies, you were a massive family group, and all the parents and everything came along as well.
Oh, yeah.
Front row.
Yeah, everywhere.
Oh, I think the parents will still be elbowing the babies and the boyfriends out the way.
Yeah, definitely.
Do they not get to the stage? Because mine did, where they say to you, oh, I can't be bothered to come to this one. You're just singing the same old songs again.
Yeah, well, my mum's always made it a thing. She likes to be at the first date of every tour. That's the thing, wherever it may be, she likes to get to that one, so...
My mum and my neighbour treat it like a holiday.
Yeah.
Okay.
They like make a thing out of it everywhere they go. And my
They come
dad's
to
always
Ireland
like,
as well. So
they always make it into a proper weekend away.
And talking of partners, I know that you go and watch the rugby quite a lot. You go and watch Ben.
Yeah.
You went on Saturday, didn't you?
Yeah.
It was Northampton Wasps. They hammered them.
Yeah, they did. Yeah, and Ben got a try, so I was delighted with that.
A little Aoife in her t-shirt.
Oh, and she ran out on the pitch, because it was the last home game where the kids could run on the pitch, and so she ran out with him, and he was like lifting her up, and she was running off. And
massive hardship for you sitting there in the stands looking at all those gorgeous rugby players.
Oh no,
She only looks at one.
Yeah, no, the hardest thing is that I do find it quite stressful watching the game now, you know, in case he gets injured or that, and when they're like, it is quite scary. It's such a tough game, like it physically is like a really, like they say that a lot of the collisions that they have are like being in a car crash, like literally.
You turned into a commentator. Look at you.
But I
just want
to
go with her. I've never been, and I always say to you, I must come one time. I just want to see the men run around in shorts and have cider.
Fair enough.
To come to a game soon.
I want to.
Your partner, of course, is retired.
Yeah.
Wayne's retired.
I
He
know.
had a season with Reading, didn't he? So that means, what, because of his knees, isn't it?
Yeah, he's had a lot of problems with his knees, and it's just got to that point now where, you know, it's time to be done. You know, I don't want to be pushing him around for the rest of his life.
No,
so,
definitely not. He could be pushing the baby around.
I know, exactly. So I've been keeping him busy. You know, it's daddy daycare now, isn't it?
I bet he can't wait to get back on the field.
I know, he said that. He said, oh, I think I might find another club. I was like, all right.
And, of course, when you're on tour, you can stick Marvin on backing vocals.
Oh, yeah, something like that. Well, I'll put him somewhere where he's useful.
Mm-hmm.
Are you looking forward to, you know, doing it for the rest of your lives, or do you think there'll come a time when you say to yourself, enough's enough?
What?
Well, I used to be pulling on those coloured tights when we're... Well, I would love to still do it when I'm 80.
We always make a joke because in one of our first videos we used to all have different coloured tights, and we're like, do you think we're going to be pulling these up when we're like in our 70s, like prancing around?
We've still got it, kids.
Yeah, we would love to, but maybe as we get to a certain age, our kids might be all right, Mum.
Yeah,
you've had your time now. Take those tights off.
Would you let them do the same thing as you've done?
if they want to, I guess, like, you know, we always say as a parent, you would never want to be that kind of pushy parent to push them into like whatever they don't want to do. But if I personally, if Aoife loved music, I'll encourage her, or if she's you know, into sport or education as well, I'll obviously want her to do well in school.
Of course.
So.
But you two have done it all your lives, really. You know, S Club Juniors before, you know, had huge success with that. So you've known nothing else, really, have you?
We like you say, we don't know any different. But I just wanted to go for all of school. That's my thing, and then she can do what she wants.
Right.
I think for me, I'm like, I really want the Saturdays to still be going, because if Wayne's not playing football, and if I'm not doing the Saturdays, Parker's going to be like, I don't need to do anything.
My parents are really lazy.
I was like, we'll be rubbish when they bring your parent into school day and talk about what they do.
And of course, very quickly, I've got to say, because you represented Ireland with Brian Kennedy in the Eurovision, didn't you?
Yeah, I did
you watch it?
vocals. Yeah, no, I
She loves
I love the
Eurovision,
Eurovision. It's like, and the experience to go out there is amazing. Like, it really is.
Well, listen, good luck with the album, good luck with the tour, good luck with the summer hits. People can vote online, can't they, with their summer hits?
To the Facebook page.
Facebook page, yeah.
OK, that's brilliant. And my suggestion for you to record would be the Macarena. They know it already. Frankie's having none of it.
I remember the dance already. I'm ready for the
Well, you can carry on doing that, and we'll have more from Una, Frankie and Rochelle.